what is going on out there in the land of the unfree America. Welcome to another rendition of Delete Lawz. My name is ChilleDeCastro. I will be your host and walk you through an array of videos, mostly pullovers and stuff like that. Give me a 5x5 if you guys can hear me all right. Give me I see in the chat, Cope Dog Get Dog, Potters Rights Media, Let's OTVO, SWE Observer. I don't see Let's. I see Potters. I see Potters. I see Cope. What's going on? I see Maxim. Maxim still fighting the good fight. Maxim, who got shot by the police. You guys do me a favor. Double tap on the screen. Hit the like button. Double tap on the screen. We're going to watch a bunch of pullovers today. I'm going to show you a bunch of pullover videos that I set up to show you guys. But I think the first thing that we have to talk about, we got to talk about this. We have to talk about the fact that Republicans have blocked the vote. Block House vote on Epstein file release, with only one Republican joining Democrats as amendment fails 5-7 in the House Rules Committee vote. That is incredible. You're telling me that, well, there's a list. There's a list of people who denied the vote so that we could not see the Epstein list. And, you know, we don't need to see the video. It just is them saying that they're not going to have a vote on it. Oh, yeah, Cope, he's got a video on it. I've showed it several times. They shoot him through the window. They shot him through the window. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable what happened to Maxim. He's got his phone in his right hand. He has a knife in his left. He puts the knife down and shows the cop that he's unarmed. And then the cops in Massachusetts shoot him. Cop shoots him right through the window. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. You guys double tap your finger on the screen. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel. We're going to go over a bunch of pullovers, a whole bunch of pullovers. Let me see. Slowly but surely, let's see. YouTube, China, United States government has done everything they can to kill the channel, but we're still growing. We're still growing by thousands every month, and we will continue to grow. You guys double tap on the screen. We got 5 likes and 15 people. 15 people. Holy shit. Yes. 15 people. We don't stop. We don't stop. We don't stop. I don't really know how YouTube does what they do, but it's pretty sad what they're doing. There's nothing I can do about it. Algorithm's dropping like a rock. It's dropping like a rock, but let's get into the video.
Hearing none, the question's on the amendment. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say no. No. In the opinion of the chair, the noes have it. The amendment's not agreed
Chair, I'm
to.
kind of shocked by that. I will ask for a roll call.
The clerk will call the roll.
Mrs. Fishbach? No. Mrs. Fishbach, no. Mr. Norman? Yes. Mr. Norman, aye. Mr. Roy? Mrs. Houchin? Mrs. Houchin, no. Mr. Langworthy? Mr. Langworthy, no. Mr. Scott? Mr. Scott, no. Mr. Griffith? Mr. Griffith, no. Mr. Jack?
No.
Mr. Jack, no. Mr. McGovern?
Aye.
Mr. McGovern, aye. Ms. Scanlon? Ms. Scanlon, aye. Mr. Neguse? Yes. Mr. Neguse, aye. Ms. Ledger-Fernandez? Ms. Ledger-Fernandez, aye. Madam.
These people are voting against you seeing the Epstein files. These people are voting against Ghislaine Maxwell testifying openly to Congress. That's what these people are voting against right here.
Chair?
No.
Madam Chair, no.
Why doesn't she want to know? Why doesn't she want to know? Cope Dog, why doesn't she want to know?
The clerk will report.
Only 11 likes, 70 people. You guys double tap your finger on the screen. Help me out. I'm a YouTuber. Tap your finger on the screen for me. That hits the like button. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hit the subscribe button. We're going to hit 1 million subscribers on this channel, whether YouTube tries to stop it or not. Nice to see you, Richard. Thanks for coming. Did you double tap on the screen? Take your finger and double tap on your screen like that, like you're running on a racetrack. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Report the total.
5 yeas, 7 nays.
The noes have it. The amendment is not agreed to. And I think most of us believe what's appropriate will be released when it is time for the president to release it.
Oh, so whenever the president decides that the Epstein files will be released, then the Epstein files will be released. So is there a chance maybe that he's on that Epstein list? I mean, is there a small, tiny chance of that happening? Is that a possibility? Could it be maybe just a little bit that he's on the Epstein list and that's why he doesn't want it to come out? I mean, I'm just asking fair questions here. I'm not asking questions that are unfair. I mean, we do want to see the Epstein list. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to see the Epstein list. I can't turn the volume up. I don't know why it's so low. I wish I could turn it up. I could call my friend in code and see how I turn this volume up. I would love to know. Let me see if I can shoot him a text message and if I can somehow get this volume to turn up. I'm going to try to. Let me see. Is there a way to turn the volume up on OBS? I'm going to try to turn the volume up. I sure did. I sure did see that. I sure did see it. We're going to cover it later. I'm going to get into a couple pullovers now, and then we're going to go back and we're going to get into that video you're talking about in the comment section.
Out of the car.
If I don't step out,
and then you're gonna go to jail.
Why would you grab me for?
Because I'm asking you to step out the car. Okay, that's fine.
What happened?
Hi, I'm Officer Caswell, Detroit Police Department.
What's going on?
I pulled you over.
Yeah.
I ran your plate. It's not coming back to anything.
That's not right. That's not true.
Okay, do you have your driver's
So how many of you guys have heard that before? The cop pulls you over, the cop has someone pulled over, and he'll say, I ran your license plate, but it's not coming back to your car. How many times have you heard that? I'm just wondering. How many times have you heard the cop say that I ran your plate and it's not coming back to this car? That is an old cop trick. They do it all the time. That's what they do all the time.
license registration?
Sir, that's not true.
Okay, do you have your driver's license?
You see it? We run it again.
Okay, do you have your driver's license?
You can run it again, sir.
Okay, do you have your driver's license?
Can you just run my plate again?
Then he rolls the window up. He rolls the window up.
Okay.
Sir, you just open up my door?
Yeah, go ahead and step out then.
Sir, what? For what? Am I being under arrest?
You gonna hand me your driver's license?
This is a legal stop, sir.
This is a legal stop.
This is illegal.
Okay, do you have your driver's license?
I'm telling you my license, my plate is right, so I don't know what's the problem.
Okay, do you have your driver's license? I'm
Did
asking
you
one
run my
more
plate
time.
yet already?
It's not coming back to anything. Do you have your driver's license?
I mean, that is such a load of shit. I ran your plate, but it's not coming back to anything. Put a 1 in the chat if you've heard this lie before. How many times have you heard this? That I ran your plate, but it's not coming back to anything. It is a common lie the cops make. You guys double tap on the screen for me with your finger. If you're watching on your phone, on your smartphone, double tap right on the screen for me if you would, pretty please, with sugar and cherries on top.
Why you need my license for?
Why? Because it's on a traffic stop. I'm asking you. You have to identify yourself.
No, I don't have to identify myself. I got a plate on my car.
Caswell. You have to identify yourself.
I'm here legally, sir. I'm here legally.
You're here legally?
Sir, can you call your supervisor?
Yeah, go ahead and step out though.
Like, what I got to step out the car for?
Because I'm asking you to. It's a traffic stop, man.
That's not how
So I'm
traffic
gonna
stop works.
explain something. So go ahead and actually here I got it.
That's not how traffic stop works, man.
Okay, so go ahead and step out. I'm gonna ask you one more time.
I'm not finna step out the car. What am I gonna step out the car for? I don't feel safe to step out the car, sir.
Okay, so that's not how this works.
What you mean how does it work? That is how it works.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you.
You stopped me illegally. This is a Terry stop. You know what Terry stop is? You know Terry versus Ohio?
So
have you heard
this
Terry
is
versus?
Okay, so listen.
Okay, you heard Terry versus Ohio before.
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
I'm asking you, sir. Do you know what Terry versus Ohio
You're
is?
gonna end up going to jail.
For what?
I'm gonna explain that, but right now, I'm gonna ask you.
So I'm under arrest. You see, you make me get out the car under threat of arrest, right?
Under threats of arrest.
You just said I'm gonna be arrested if I don't get out the car.
So
you tell me
I'm giving a lawful order, okay? Because I have to verify.
Sir, are you making me get out the vehicle under threat of arrest?
I can't identify you, man.
Sir, are you making me get out the vehicle under the threat of arrest?
Because I can't identify you, please step out.
Okay, so that's not how you handle a pullover, but right now there's 850 people in here. I need you guys to double tap on your screen for me, pretty please. Take your finger and tap on your screen. That hits the like button. I'm going to teach you the step-by-step of what you do when you get pulled over. I'm going to teach you step 1, step 2, step 3, and then I'm going to give you a bunch of free stuff from my online store on DeleteLawz.com. So if you would, just tap your finger on the screen right here, hit the like button, and I'm going to give away a bunch of free stuff today. So double tap on the screen for me real quick. We got 800, 900 people in here. Double tap on the screen. We got 40 likes. Let's get to 500 likes of the 900 people, and then I'm going to start to give away some trifolds and some cop cards. I'm going to give you everything I sell in my store for free, and when you go buy a trifold from my store, DeleteLawz.com. The only place I sell trifolds is on my website, DeleteLawz.com. So the first step that this guy should have done is he should have invoked his Fifth Amendment right. When the cop pulls you over, you give him your license, registration, and proof of insurance that you pull out of your trifold. Then you turn your trifold around and you say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. If you go to my store, DeleteLawz.com, and you purchase this trifold that I ship to you, I'm going to email you every single digital product I have in my store for free right now during the live stream. So if you put your order in the chat over here and someone says, one of my moderators tell me that you put your order in, I'm going to give you everything and I sell in my store for free. Everything. So all you have to do is buy one trifold that I ship to you, costs $25, and then I'll give you my ebook, my poster, everything.
Out of the car.
No, I'm saying, you made me get out under threat of arrest.
Are you gonna step?
Am
out
I
of the
under
car?
arrest or am I seized on the probable cause?
I cannot verify who I'm speaking to because you won't give me your driver's
My.
license.
I
mean, I kind of found it ironic he's not answering the question as far as is this under a threat of arrest. Like, he keeps dodging the question every time because, man, he know it was like it's something he knows like he's caught up because he's not even answering the question. He keeps dodging it, but let's continue.
Am I under arrest or am I seized on the probable cause?
I cannot verify who I'm speaking to because you won't give me your driver's license.
My ID is right there on the back of the car, sir.
Okay, you want
The first thing you do when you get pulled over, you have your trifold with your license, registration, and proof of insurance in your trifold. That way you don't have to reach down into a glove box and get shot. And the cops have a term for that. They call it reaching. So if you reach over to grab your registration, insurance out of your glove box, you could get shot. So you have everything put together. It goes right in your trifold. And then as soon as you get pulled over, you immediately start filming and invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. And now you're not going to go through this dog and pony show of, is that under threat of arrest? Am I being arrested? Am I being detained? You don't have to do all that. You invoke your Fifth Amendment right and you record it. If that cop screws you, you send me the video.
So
What you mean? No, my ID, the plate, that's my ID. That's my identification for you.
So is there a reason why there's a temp plate on the car?
Why not?
You want to give me that information?
Why not?
Okay, go ahead and step out.
I'm under threat of arrest.
I'm asking you to step out of the car.
If I don't
And then
step
I'm gonna
out, am I
grab you, and then you're going to go to jail.
Why would you grab me for?
Because I'm asking you to step out the car. Okay, that's fine.
Sir,
Yeah,
so
Andy's got a fair point. Andy just said, tell him you're going to reach. You know, that didn't stop Philando Castile's murderer. He just murdered him. Philando Castile was pulled over 100 times that year. He reached over to his glove box and he got shot a half a dozen times in front of his wife. So you have to make sure that you have your license, registration, everything up in your visor, ready to invoke your Fifth Amendment right. The reason you hold the trifold in your hand is to always remind yourself, no matter what he says, I'm going to revert back to this and say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right. You don't have to have my trifold. It's just professional and it's put together. You can write down on a piece of paper that you put on your visor, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right. But that's what you want to do. You want to immediately invoke your Fifth Amendment right as you're filming. You always want to be filming. Always, always, always.
So you make me get out under threat of arrest?
Yep, step out of the car. Face the door, please.
Under threat of arrest. They keep saying
He's
under threat of arrest.
Yep, step out of the car.
If I don't
And then
step
I'm gonna
out, am I
grab you, and then you're going to go to jail.
Why would you grab me for?
Because I'm asking you to step out the car. Okay, that's fine.
What happened?
Hi, I'm Officer Caswell, Detroit Police Department.
What's
The reason
going on?
I pulled you over is
Yeah.
I ran your plate. It's not coming back to anything.
That's not.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Put a 1 in the chat if you've heard that lie from cops before. I ran your plate and it's not coming back to anything. If that's happened to your cousin, your brother, your sister, your mother, if you've heard that before, I ran your plate and it's not coming back to anything. Or it's coming back to a Chevelle. Oh, it's coming back to a Lamborghini. It's coming back to a Corvette. It's coming back to a Mustang. It's a constant lie the cops do. Put a 1 in the chat if you've heard it before.
Right, that's not true.
Okay, do you have your driver's license registration?
Sir, that's not true.
Okay, so now the cop is asking for his driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance. Why don't you just give him that stuff? Why don't you just give it to him? You should have it ready to go inside your trifold that you prepared because you watch this channel. And you know and I know cops are trying to pull you over. You got a photocopy of your driver's license, and you've got the current registration, and you have your current proof of insurance, so you don't have to look in your phone. That's how it works. And then you use the trifold and you invoke your Fifth Amendment right.
Okay, do you have your driver's license?
You see it? We run it again.
Okay, do you have your driver's license?
You can run it again, sir.
Okay, do you have your driver's license?
Can you just run my plate again?
So here's the thing. When you get pulled over in these United States of America, you are required by law to give the cop your driver's license. I don't agree with it. I think the driver's license is a scam, that you have to renew your license every few years. You got to pay the government for you to have a license. Total scam. If I don't advise you to get your license and present it when you get pulled over, you're going to go to jail, or there's a 98% chance you're going to go to jail. You want to be prepared. Now, remember, I have a photocopy of the front and back of my driver's license that I laminate and stick into a slip. I have 3 of these slips in my car, just like that, right above your visor. If you go to my website, DeleteLawz.com, and you buy 1 trifold, they're $25. I'm going to email you everything I sell in my store for free. Go to DeleteLawz.com right now. Put your order in the comment section. Then you can confirm to everybody here that I sent you a poster, an ebook, the Mullen Commission, the Wickersham Commission. I sent you everything I sell. But you have to get a trifold in your car.
Okay.
Sir, you just opening my door?
Yeah, go ahead and step out then.
Sir, what? For what? Am I being under arrest?
You gonna hand me your driver's license?
This is a legal stop, sir.
This is a legal stop.
This is illegal.
Okay, do you have your driver's license?
I'm telling you, my license, my plate is right, so I don't know what's the problem.
Okay, do you
The
have your...
cop is lying about his plate, but the 2014 case of Heenan versus North Carolina says that cops can make reasonable mistakes of the law. That he says he ran it, it came back funny. The cop is allowed to make mistakes, and you still have to follow all the rules. Heenan versus North Carolina, 2014.
driver's license? I'm
Did
asking
you
one
run my
more
plate
time.
yet already?
It's not coming back to anything. Do you have your driver's license?
Why you need my license for?
Why? Because it's on a traffic stop. I'm asking you. You have to identify yourself.
No, I don't have any
Just like
identifier, so I got a plate on my car.
As well. You have to identify yourself.
I'm here legally, sir. I'm here legally.
You're here legally?
Sir, can you call your supervisor?
Yeah, go ahead and step out though.
Like, what I got to step out the car for?
Because I'm asking you to. It's a traffic stop, man.
That's not how
So I'm
traffic
going
stop
to
works.
explain something. So go ahead and actually here I got it.
That's not how.
He's stopping him illegally and saying that his license plate didn't come back to anything. The cop is lying. Put a 1 in the chat. You know the cop is lying. Only 250 likes and 1,500 people. You guys got to double tap on the screen and hit the like button. Take your finger and tap on the screen for me. Pretty please with sugar and cherries on top. This is what I do for a living. I come on YouTube. I teach you guys what to do when you get pulled over. I sell some products, and then I help people once in a while when they're being persecuted and prosecuted by the cops. At the same time, I fight the state. I get put in jail. I beat the charges. Now I'm suing the state. I'm suing judges. I'm suing cops. This is what I do for a living, and it all stems on you double tapping on the screen, hitting the like button for me. It would mean a lot to me. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button while you're there, because this channel is going to 1 million subscribers. And the reason I'm going to 1 million subscribers with Team DLZ is because I teach people to invoke their Fifth Amendment right. I sell these trifolds on my website, DeleteLawz.com. There's a bunch of case law in here that will help you if you get pulled over. It's called a trifold. And I put 12 cases in here to help you, so that if you get pulled over, you don't get screwed. Having this in your hand when you get pulled over is a guide, so that you are filming the cop, invoking your Fifth Amendment. Filming the cop, invoking your Fifth Amendment. That's what you want to do.
Traffic stop works, man.
Okay, so go ahead and step out. I'm gonna ask you one more time.
I'm not finna step out the car. What am I gonna step out the car for? I don't feel safe to step out the car, sir.
So is it safe for you when you get out of the car? Let me know in the chat. Do you feel like it's safe if the cop says, hey, get out of the car? Pennsylvania versus Mims, the 1977 case, which is an extension of the 1968 case called Terry versus Ohio. Is it safe for you when you get out of the car? I just want to know what you guys think.
Okay, so that's not how this works.
What you mean how does it work? That is how it works.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you.
You stopped me illegally. This is a Terry stop. You know what Terry stop is? You know Terry versus Ohio? Have you heard Terry versus Ohio?
Okay, so listen.
Okay, you heard.
So he's using Pennsylvania versus Mims, ordering the man out of the car. Pennsylvania versus Mims is an extension of Terry versus Ohio. The man in the car saying that, do you know what a Terry stop is? He should also know that Pennsylvania versus Mims, without Terry, there's no such thing as Pennsylvania versus Mims.
Terry versus Ohio before.
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
I'm asking you, sir. Do you know what Terry versus Ohio is?
You're gonna end up going to jail.
For what?
I'm gonna explain that, but right now, I'm gonna ask you.
So I'm under arrest. You see, you make me get out the car under threat of arrest, right?
Under threats of arrest?
You just said I'm gonna be arrested if I don't get out the car.
So
you tell
right
me
now
get
I'm
out,
giving a lawful order, okay? Because
Un-
I have to verify.
sir. Are you
I
making
can't
me get out the vehicle under threat of arrest?
I can't identify you, man.
Sir, are you making me get out the vehicle under the threat of arrest?
Because I can't identify you, please step out of the car.
No, I'm saying.
So what's going to happen to him? I understand he wants to be defiant. I respect that. I respect that he wants to be defiant. I get it. But the problem is they have the rules on their side. They have the prosecutors. They have the judges on their side. When you get pulled over, you have your license, proof of insurance, not on your cell phone, so you have to stop recording. You have your current proof of insurance. Every 3 to 6 months, you have to go down, put it in a new lamination, so you have your current proof of insurance on your trifold. Then you invoke your Fifth Amendment right.
You make me get out under threat of arrest.
Are you going to step
Am
out
I
of the
under
car?
arrest or am I seized on probable cause?
I cannot verify who I'm speaking to because you won't give me your driver's
My
license.
my.
I mean, I kind of find it ironic he's not answering the question as far as is this under a threat of arrest. Like he keeps dodging the question every time because man, he knows like it's something he knows like he's caught up because he's not even answering the question. He keeps dodging it. But let's continue.
Am I under arrest or am I seized on probable cause?
I cannot
Now, I got this video from another creator who got this body camera footage, but the cop doesn't have to answer the question. He doesn't have to. The cop doesn't have to tell you, unless you're in the state of California, that's the only state, why he pulled you over. In 49 other states beside California, the cop can walk up and say, give me your license. And you say, why'd you pull me over? He doesn't have to tell you. Your local state legislature has made it so that the cop doesn't have to tell you why he pulled you over. You guys do me a favor, double tap on the screen, 22,000 people here. Double tap on the screen for me, hit the like button. I would appreciate that. I'm going to give away some free trifolds today. I'm going to give away some free trifolds. So if you guys go to my website, DeleteLawz.com, go to my website, DeleteLawz.com, and you'll be able to see that I sell these trifolds on there for $25, right? I'm going to give away 10 free trifolds to people today. 10 free trifolds to people. So if you need a trifold and you don't have the $25, put your information in the chat. I need your email address and I need you to give me your full shipping address. And I'm going to send off 10 free trifolds today for people who can't afford the $25.
Verify who I'm speaking to because you won't give me your driver's license.
My ID is right there on the back of the car, sir.
Okay, you want to grab it? So
What you mean? No, my ID, the plate that's my ID. That's my identification for you.
So is there a reason why?
Your license plate is not your identification. I'm on the citizen side. I'm not on the cop side. I don't think you should be pulled over for nothing. And the cop is pulling him over for nothing and saying, oh, your plate doesn't come back to anything. I'm not on the cop side. But you can't say my license plate is my ID. That's not true. Your identification is a very specific thing. And when you get pulled over in America, I'm not Denzel Washington, obviously, but you have to give your driver's license when you get pulled over. That is just normal. That's just the way it is in our country.
Why there's a template on the car?
Why not?
You want to give me that information?
Why not?
Okay, go ahead and step out.
I'm under threat of arrest.
I'm
So I
asking
don't-
you to step out of the car.
If I don't
And then
step
I'm gonna
out, am I
grab
go-
you, and then you're going to go to jail.
Why would you grab me for?
Because I'm asking you to step out the car. Okay, that's fine.
Sir, so you make me get out under threat of arrest?
Yep, step out of the car. Face the door, please. Patch it down, make sure you don't have weapons on you. Okay, go ahead and walk to the front of my car. So walk to the front of my car, please. Okay,
And
so this is where we're at, right?
and now you're cooked. Now you're cooked. You're absolutely cooked. If you had stood on business and you had invoked your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, then this is much less likely to be happening to you. If you had your license, registration, proof, insurance ready to go, this is much less likely going to happen to you. But you have to follow the rules and the procedures. Trust me, I went to court, I called the bailiff a pig, and the judge put me in jail for 6 months, specifically, I believe, for calling the bailiff a pig. What did I learn? I have to follow certain rules and certain decorums, whether I agree with it or not. I paid the price. Team DLZ, put it in the chat. You guys know I paid the price. I went to jail. I was in that dungeon for 4 months before my case was overturned on appeal. First Amendment grounds, I have the right to film cops. But I'm not allowed to call the bailiff a pig in court. I broke decorum, and the judge punished me, and the judge had the power to punish me. So that's what I'm teaching you now. Get your license. You don't have to have your actual driver's license. A lot of states don't, a lot of cops don't care. If you have an actual photocopy of your license and the back of it where they can scan it, and you have your current registration and your current proof of insurance, you are much less likely to go to jail. You're much less likely to go to jail. I don't necessarily agree with all the rules. I don't think they're constitutional, but this is what's happening to him now.
Right now. So I cannot.
All right, can you stand back from me? Because
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
feel
I
threatened,
don't wanna be
man.
any closer
No,
than
you just
want me to
threatened to grab me. You just threatened.
Yes. Do you see that? Do you see that? That is just so unbelievable that he's now going to go to jail. He's now going to go to jail. Pasadena, Texas cop wants his phone as evidence after being caught choking a man. Really? Wow, I haven't seen this one yet. This one just popped up. I want to cover pullovers today, but we'll go off the beaten trail here just for a second.
You don't gotta choke him out, man. You don't gotta choke him out. Get your hands away from his carotid artery. Get your hands away from his carotid artery. You don't gotta choke him out. You don't gotta choke him out. You don't gotta choke him out. Chill out, brother. Chill out. Chill out, brother. Chill out. Chill out, brother. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out, brother. Just let him. Just chill out, brother. Chill out. Chill out, brother. Don't fight it. Just chill out. Just chill out, brother. Just chill out. Y'all see he don't have any weapons, man. Y'all don't gotta injure him. Y'all don't gotta injure him. Y'all don't gotta injure him. Hey, chill out, brother. Chill out, brother. Don't make it worse for yourself. Hey, come help then. No, I'm not gonna help y'all.
He's screaming for his mother.
Chill out, brother. Chill out. Don't make it hard. I'm already trying to tell him to comply with y'all. I'm not gonna help y'all. Chill out, brother. Don't make it hard, man. Let him arrest you, brother. Do what you got to do, man. But don't make it hard on yourself.
I'm sorry. You guys, if you want me to mail you the free trifold, I need you to email me your address. I can't get it from the comment section. I'm so sorry. Moderators, please put my email address in there so that I can send off 10 free trifolds to people. If you can afford the $25, don't send me an email for a free one. Go to my website, DeleteLawz.com, and buy one and have this in your car at all times. Also, if you purchase one, I'm going to give you everything I sell in my store for free today. Today. You'll get it in your email today. So go to DeleteLawz.com, get your Fifth Amendment trifold. I only sell it on DeleteLawz.com, and I'm going to give you everything else I sell in my store for free. 2,500 people in here, 600 likes. I'm sorry, I hate to ask you guys, but this is how the algorithm works. I need you to double tap on the screen for me just real quick, and we're going to finish this video, but just double tap on the screen for me. 2,500 people. Let's get at least 1,000 likes. Double tap on the screen with your finger or hit the thumbs up on the button if you're watching on your computer, but I need you to double tap for me. It'll help me out. I really appreciate it. Hear the cuffs going on him? Do you hear the cuffs going on him? Did you hear the torture cuffs cranking down on his wrists?
Chill out, brother. No, you ain't get him off. You wait. Hell no, you ain't get him off. No, I didn't break any laws. I know you did. I didn't break any laws. Get your phone to use it as evidence. No.
And that's one excuse officers love to use. Let me get your phone so I can use it as evidence.
Right. That's exactly correct.
You don't gotta choke him out, man. You don't gotta choke him out. Get your hands away from his carotid artery. Get your hands away from his carotid artery. You don't gotta choke him out. You don't gotta choke him out. You don't gotta choke him out. Chill out, brother. Chill out. Chill out, brother. Chill out. Chill out, brother. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out, brother. Just let him. Just chill out, brother. Chill out. Chill out, brother. Don't fight it. Just chill out. Just chill out, brother. Just chill out. Y'all see he don't have any weapons, man. Y'all don't gotta injure him. Y'all don't gotta injure him. Y'all don't gotta injure him. Hey, chill out, brother. Chill out, brother. Don't make it worse for yourself. Hey, come help then. No, I'm not gonna help y'all. Chill out, brother. Chill out. Don't make it hard. I'm already trying to tell him to comply with y'all. I'm not gonna help y'all. Chill out, brother. Don't make it hard, man. Let him arrest you, brother. Do what you got to do, man. But don't make it hard on yourself. My mama's right there. phone. Chill out, brother. No, you ain't getting my phone. You wait. Hell no, you ain't getting my phone. No, I didn't break any laws. I know you did. I didn't break any laws. Get your phone to use it as evidence. No.
And that's one excuse officers love to use. Let me get your phone so I can use it as evidence.
You don't gotta choke him out, man. You don't gotta choke him out. Get your hands away from his carotid artery. Get your hands away from his carotid artery. You don't gotta choke him out. You don't gotta choke him out. You don't gotta choke him out. Chill out, brother. Chill out. Chill out, brother. Chill out. Chill out, brother. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out, brother. Just let him. Just chill out, brother. Chill out. Chill out, brother. Don't fight it. Just chill out. Just chill out, brother. Just chill out. Y'all see he don't have any weapons, man. Y'all don't gotta injure him. Y'all don't gotta injure him. Y'all don't gotta injure him. Hey, chill out, brother. Chill out, brother. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Hey, come help them.
No, I'm not gonna help y'all, y'all. Chill out, brother. Chill out. Don't make it hard. I'm already trying to tell him to comply with y'all. I'm not gonna help y'all. Chill out, brother. Just don't make it hard, man. Let him arrest you, brother. Do what you gotta do, man. But don't make it hard on yourself.
My mama's right there.
Chill out, brother. No, you ain't getting my phone. You wait. Hell no, you ain't getting my phone. No, I didn't break any laws. I know you did. I didn't break any laws. Get your phone to use it as evidence. No.
And that's one excuse officers love to use. Let me get your phone so I can use it as evidence.
You don't gotta choke him out, man. You don't gotta choke him out. Get your hands away from his carotid artery. Get your hands away from his carotid artery. You don't gotta choke him out. You don't gotta choke him out. You don't gotta choke him out. Chill out, brother. Chill out. Chill out, brother. Chill out. Chill out, brother. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out, brother. Just let him. Just chill out, brother. Chill out. Chill out, brother. Don't fight it. Just chill out. Just chill out, brother. Just chill out. Y'all see he don't have any weapons, man. Y'all don't gotta injure him. Y'all don't gotta injure him.
Right now, because your license plate, all right, is not a valid license plate, and there's no plate light, so it's hard to read it, all right? So you need a...
There it is again. There's that same excuse that the license plate light is out. The exact same excuse. The same excuse. Sorry about that. That video had to play a little longer.
License plate light above the license plate. So it looks like under the trunk lid, when you pop the trunk lid, there's two bulbs that you could change. They're burnt out right now. That's why you're being pulled over, all right?
All right, so before we go any further,
yeah,
I'm just letting you know that you're being recorded.
Cool.
I'm being recorded.
Excellent.
For my safety, your safety, and for court purposes if we have to go there. Now,
man, listen, I'm
no. So now, I'm just letting you know that I'm putting on public record. So now, my next question to you is,
what's up?
Are you gonna uphold the Constitution?
Of course.
Yes
always.
or no? Okay, cool. So what crime did I commit?
VTL violation, all right?
Is that a crime? What is that?
Well, driving is a privilege, all right?
Driving, all right, yes. But I'm traveling, so I'm letting you know that right now.
Right,
I have free rights to travel.
You're traveling.
Yeah, so...
Your VIN is blocked, sir.
Yeah, that's for private reasons. So can you get me your sergeant?
He's right here.
Okay, so can I speak to a sergeant then?
Sure. Is everything okay tonight?
Yeah, I'm just dropping my girlfriend off.
Okay. Where do you live at, bro?
I live down there. My girlfriend lives over here.
Just yeah, this is the sergeant right here. Just talk to him.
How you doing, officer? How you doing? My name is Joseph Sato. Do you know I have the free rights to travel?
Okay, I understand that.
Okay,
And
now,
I respect that.
Is there RAS over here?
RAS, I'm sorry?
Yeah, is there a reasonable, articulable, suspicious of what? Being pulled over?
Yes.
Okay, what crime did I commit?
The crime that you committed is a vehicle and traffic law violation. Okay, the VTL of New York State.
And that's a crime?
Yes.
Violation.
It's a violation.
Because a crime is two different things.
Okay, no, and I understand that, and I'm just going to explain to you as a police officer or a police officer in the city of New York, the state of New York, a violation made in our presence is a crime, and it is a possible arrestable offense. Now,
really?
Yes. Now, to further just explain, The reason why we're asking for any type of identification that you might have is because in New York State, it is a privilege.
So you can be arrested for not having a piece of paper that says you're allowed to drive. Thanks for telling me the mic wasn't on.
To drive a motor vehicle.
Okay.
It is the only time in New York State that you have to supply a type of identification. So if you have any type of paperwork, anything with your name on, just so I can verify who you are, you do have to fill out a report called a vehicle report. For every car that we stop, it's a city law that they enacted that we have to document. That's the reason why we're asking. Or
you guys are freaking awesome, man. The mic was off. The microphone was muted for a second, and you guys are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for letting me know.
I could just take your information verbally if you'll allow that.
Yeah, you can take my information verbally, but I'm letting you know right now, I'm traveling. You're trying
Jose Hernandez is in the chat.
Give me a violation for driving, and I'm not driving, I'm traveling. I have the free rights to travel.
And I
now,
understand
if you're trying to implement a violation for driving on someone who's traveling, you're violating my liberal rights. And you're being recorded, and you're trying to tell me that that violation applies to me when I'm trying to let you know that I'm traveling.
All right.
I didn't eat the red light.
No,
I didn't put nobody's life at danger. I didn't commit a crime. I'm dropping my girlfriend off.
Oh, and I totally understand.
And you're trying to implement motor vehicle violation codes on someone who's in an automobile traveling. That's two different things, Sergeant.
Okay.
You do know I have the free rights to travel.
Yeah, look,
I have a 9th and 10th Amendment protective right to travel. You do understand that, correct?
Look, I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to...
No, I'm just asking you a question. No. I'm asking you a question. You do understand that, yes or no? Because we're going to go to court because you're trying to give me a violation ticket.
Danelle Brown with 5 gifted memberships. Not quite 1,000 likes yet. Can you guys do me a favor? We're at 959 likes with 1,500 people here. Can you guys double tap on your screen for me? Danelle Brown gifted 5 memberships. Auditing Mebaton got one. Chano Bar got a free membership. Howard G got a free membership. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Danelle Brown. That is so sweet of you. Maxim Mexel got a free membership. Samantha Universe got a free membership. Consider becoming a channel member. I'm going to give away a bunch of free tri-volts today and teach you guys what to do when you get pulled over. Let's get over 1,000 likes. Let's double tap on the screen, all of us, just real quick with your finger. You double tap right on the glass of your cell phone. Double tap right on the glass, or if you're on your computer, hit the thumbs up button.
So that means I'm going to have to go to court at one moment. So like I told your officer over here, that I am recording for court purposes.
That's totally fine. Everything's recorded here.
So what did I do wrong that has to do with traveling?
What's your first name, sir?
Joseph.
Joseph. And your last name, sir?
Which I shouldn't be giving you my information because you don't have an RAS or SAF.
So RAS is reasonable articulable suspicion created by the 1968 case called Terry versus Ohio. Reasonable articulable suspicion was created for black people. It wasn't created for white people. It was created in the name of racism to be able to run up and grab black people. I know white people hate hearing that. I get it. I'm white too. I get it. I'm pretty pasty, right? And I'm not some raging liberal. Believe me, I have not voted blue since 2009. So, but I'm telling you now, Terry versus Ohio was created to grab Black Panthers on the streets in the 1960s.
Oh, man. Other than this interaction, though, how's your night going?
It's going great. Just trying to go to sleep now.
I mean, listen, some of these guys are able to get away with driving without a driver's license. Some of these folks are able to get away with it, but that's 1 out of 10 people at the more like 1 out of 50 people gets away with it when they get pulled over by the cops. Their car usually gets impounded or they get arrested or both.
What's up, Fred?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to argue with you back and forth. I'd rather keep this conversation, civilized like we're doing. But it's
all right.
I'm just trying to explain to you, like, me as a law enforcement officer,
yes, sir.
The VTL states for the state of New York, you're traveling in this vehicle in the state of New York right now.
I'm traveling on my land. I have the rights to travel. It has nothing to do with a vehicle. This is an automobile.
Valencia, for some reason, my website is down. Valencia said, how do we buy the stuff from the website? Just email me, Valencia. You can use PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. Well, the moderators put Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App in the chat. And then Valencia, contact me. I don't know why my website's down. I do know why it's down. The domain went down. So we're getting it back up. So Princess just gifted 10 memberships out. You guys do me a favor, double tap, hit the subscribe button. We're on our way to 1 million subscribers. Princess with 10 gifted memberships. We got Joe Cool got a free membership. Right on. Salam Allah. You got to go to my website is down right now. I'm only doing it through PayPal. You got to go to PayPal. I'm so sorry the website's down. I can't believe it. But I wanted to read a few names here. Larry Tate got a free memberships. Clem LA got a free membership. Wanda Meese is in the chat. Leopold Lugardo got a free membership. Mama Bear Leia got a free membership. Joe Cool got a free membership. Thank you so much, Princess. Salam Allah. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it.
I have the free rights to just in case if you want to know if I own the car or not. Current owner. You can see it right there. Just in case if you want to know, because of that. I'll do that for private reasons because I have that free right to do that.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
So let me correct that. It's Prince CS. Prince CS gifted 10 memberships. Thanks, Prince CS, for the gifted memberships. I really appreciate it. You guys do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. Follow along. We're going to get to 1 million subscribers on this channel.
Yeah, we just the legit title. Oh, you have the title for it?
Yeah. Just pulled it out.
I got all my paperwork with me.
All right, man. Yeah. Yo, my man, listen.
Yeah.
We're going to cut you a break today.
Okay.
We're not going to write you a ticket. We probably should be writing you a ticket for multiple things, but we're not going to do that today, all right?
So this is one of the 5% of people who I hear get away with it. But let me read this chat right here. This is the reason you have a trifold in your car. You're going to have to contact me. Just email me, DeleteLawz@gmail. Put my email address in there. But Surviving the Long Haul just put a comment, and he said, as a commercial truck driver, these are the words that I start every traffic stop with. I'm exercising my Fifth Amendment right and will not answer any questions. That's how you do it. The piece of paper in your hand just reminds you that every question he asks, you say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right as you record. You could get your own piece of paper and do it, but I sell it to you on this nice indestructible polypropylene paper that it'll last for years and years and years. And then when the cop sees the name on the trifold, it comes from Delete Lawz. They know that they're gonna put you on camera. You're gonna be putting them on camera, and you're gonna send me that video just like that. Now, this is one of the 5% of people who gets away with it, but very seldom do they get away with it.
This whole act that you're pulling, it's made up. It's not a real thing, all right? I understand maybe it works for you for certain things, but it's a made up thing.
All right.
See you later.
All right, have a good night.
Drive safely, all right?
You too.
But he said it's a made up thing, but then he let him go. He let him go with no insurance, no license, no driver's license, no proof of insurance, no nothing. That's what he did. So that's what he did. Holy snarl and snake shit. EUN just gifted out 20 memberships. Prince CS, you gifted a membership, and then EUN bought 20 memberships, and Prince CS got a free membership. Right on. Right on. Tia got a free membership. Toyota Tom, yes. Toyota Tom. Everybody say hello to my friend Toyota Tom. Got a free membership. Anna Maria got a free membership. Erpel Nurple got a free membership. Reckon got a free membership. The Kanakanen got a free membership. Right on. Auditing Mobton is in the chat with a membership. Puppet Master got a free membership. Holy... Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So this guy gets away with it, but I hardly ever see it. It hardly ever happens. It's once a blue moon where the person actually gets away with it. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is part 1, 2, or if there's part 2. Here's part 3. There's 3 parts to this next one. We're going to watch all 3 parts. You guys have got to see this. I watched this earlier, and I was like, oh, man, I've got to show the audience this right here. This is classic. This is the exact reason why you have a trifold in your car and you invoke your Fifth Amendment right. This right here. Watch. Love you too, KT. Rancho Relaxo is in the room. JD Strange is in the room. Good to see you, buddy. Mad Hatter. Good to see you, Mad Hatter. He's getting pulled over by the cops. Gia G, love you too. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
What happened to the exhaust on this?
It's shot. It's like, so I use this car in the snow whenever I go plowing and stuff.
Yeah.
And I drive this car, so the whole bottom end's like rusted, so I'm assuming the exhaust kind of...
It's a combination of the exhaust and the heavy tint on the windows.
The windows, yeah. The windows, I'm sorry about. The windows, I do have the black tint crap on it.
The license, the vehicle's registration, insurance?
Insurance and a license. I have a hefty record, but I quit the crap about a year ago, so anything from a year on out.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
it's
fine.
good to
I
go.
appreciate the honesty. I
There you
get
go.
this, and what's this?
I think that's a sticker that's supposed to be up here.
Okay.
But it's legit. I'm on a valid license. We're good to go.
Okay, so when I run the license, it's going to come back. And you said there shouldn't be any wants or anything else on you, right?
I mean, I hope not.
You would hope not. Fair enough.
I hope not. Oh. Oh.
So this is part 2 of that same video. No, I don't want to log in. No, I'm not going to log in. Come on now. I'm not going to log in. I can't log in through OBS. What the flock? Come on. Come on. Don't tell me you're going to limit me like this. Come on, TikTok Rick Rock. Don't be a problem.
So if I get pulled over, I kind of just say, well, shit out of luck, the car's not inspected.
Yeah, just tell them, hey, you know, it is what it is. Number 2, registration sticker. It's not on the vehicle window.
I have it though. Can we not take that one too? Can
I
we
didn't
keep
write anything, and I'm not.
Okay.
I'm just telling you,
Okay.
maybe it's time for arts and crafts.
Okay.
When you get home tonight,
Slap
go
it on.
through that painful lesson, slap the sticker on there.
Okay.
I didn't issue that. Mufflers, unless there's a reason for it, I usually don't go
I
into
get it.
them.
Thank you so much.
Any questions? That's fine, but other than that, you're free to go.
Have a wonderful day. Stay safe.
It's pretty morbid that we get pulled over and then we have to thank the cop for pulling us over instead of us being upset. You're not allowed to be upset. You have to be this submissive.
Nope, I'm getting pulled.
You have to be this submissive little bitch. And if you're not that submissive little bitch, well, then the cop can arrest you, impound your car, take you to the dungeon, and steal your money. And that's what can happen if you don't treat the cop with respect and if you don't pretend like it's no big deal that you got pulled over, that the cop is just doing his job, it's no big deal. Here's everything I am. Here's my license, my registration, proof of insurance. Here's a copy of my dog license. If you don't do all those things, then you're the bad guy. And 50% of our population who watches the video where you tell them, why did you pull me over? I didn't do anything wrong. 50% of our population thinks you're a bad person for questioning the cop. What did what did he say? The guy from Turning Point USA? I'm just going to trust my government officials. No, I'm sorry. Guy from Turning Point USA. No, I don't just trust my government officials. Sorry.
Over right now.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
I'm Officer Lopez of the Burbank Police Department. What's the
Yeah.
hurry?
Actually, I have a shop here where I store people's vehicles. This car hadn't been out in a while. Definitely went way too fast just now, but it's because the car hasn't been out, so I just wanted to put my...
Okay, so there it is right there. This is why you carry a trifold, because you get pulled over, and let's say you're one of these people that you are a cop supporter and you believe in the cop system and whatever. You back the blue all the way. That doesn't mean you have to tell on yourself. You invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. He's telling him, I agree, I went way too fast right there. Well, the cop doesn't care if you're a Republican or a Democrat or you back the blue. Most of the time, the cop only cares if you treat him nice and respectfully. That's all he cares about. If you admit to breaking the law, that cop is probably going to write you a ticket. This is the reason why you hold the trifold in your hand with your phone in the other hand. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. You get it on DeleteLawz.com, but my website's down, so email me and I'll email you back and we'll do a PayPal thing. I'm so disappointed my website's down, but there's nothing I can do about it right now. We're in the middle of a live stream.
Put in it. That's all I did. I'm on my way back to my shop.
So this is okay. Hold on a second.
Up here where I store people.
Okay, this is an example of what you do not do. You do not do this. You do not do this. You do not admit to breaking the law.
People's vehicles. This car hadn't been out in a while. Definitely went way too fast just now.
You don't do that right there. Prince CS with a $5 super chat. Right on. Show this man some support. His website is as beautiful as him and is free to visit. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Prince. Somebody match him. It's a $5 super chat. Somebody match Prince if you would, please. I'm sorry my website's down. I feel terrible.
But it's because the car hasn't been out, so I just wanted to put my foot in it. That's all I did.
So he admits to speeding. He admits to the crime. Thanks, Prince CS.
My way back to my shop.
Is it a mechanic shop or?
No, I do vehicle storage, and then I do related services. I know better. I shouldn't be going that fast around our neighborhood.
If I could just see your driver's license, registration.
Okay,
Of course.
I'm not armed or I'm not a criminal, just so you know.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
So now he has to reach down into his pocket instead of doing what I teach you here on Delete Lawz to have everything up in your visor. Your license, your registration, everything is up in your visor. This is what I teach you to do so that you don't have to reach down. Your phone is here. So your license, registration, proof of insurance is all up in your visor. You're ready to go. You don't got to reach anywhere. You don't have to ask for permission to reach in your own pocket. Have you ever thought about that? You have to ask permission. Hey, is it okay if I reach in my pocket? Because you guys created a term called reaching. Even though being a cop isn't in the top 20 deadliest jobs in America, you still created a term called reaching, and you can shoot me for reaching in my back pocket. Everything goes up in your visor. Everything. And then you invoke your Fifth Amendment right by holding the trifold in your hand.
Hey, Paul. Yep. We'll see if I'm getting a ticket or not. Bummer. Looks like I'm getting a ticket, you guys. I haven't had a ticket in a while.
Yeah, but you admitted to it. You admitted you were speeding. You admitted that you put your foot in it, is what you said. I put my foot in it. Maybe a little too much or whatever you said. The guy admitted to it. This is what I'm talking about. People are like, oh man, you sell your trifold for $25, right? But then the difference between you having the trifold and not having the trifold is you admitting to a crime. Whereas if you're holding the trifold in your hand, you're constantly reminded, I spent $25 on a polypropylene piece of paper that's indestructible, so you can curl it up and the ink won't ever fade. That's the reason why I spent the money to get them printed on polypropylene paper. It's an indestructible trifold. But you're always going to be reminded when you have the trifold in your hand to invoke your Fifth Amendment right as you're filming. You hold this in your hand the whole time you're pulled over. That way when the cop says, where are you heading? You go, oh, that's right. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right, officer. Respectfully, sir, I'm going to stand on my rights, officer. I hope you're having a great day. Well, where are you coming from? Respectfully, officer, I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. That's what you do. Butch the Original with a $10 super chat. I know I don't agree with a lot you say, but I do agree with a lot you say as well. I do respect what you're doing, and I think you're doing a good thing, says the Original. Oh, that's not Butch the Original. That's just the Original with a $10 super chat. That's a brand new person. I don't know if you've ever super chatted me before, but thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. And now this guy's getting a ticket because he talked.
Depending on what he writes me for here, this one could be ugly.
Mr. Davis, no weapons in the vehicle?
No, sir.
No drugs, anything I need to know about?
No.
Okay, you mind if I look?
No, how about it? For sure.
It's okay. Make that a second.
What's that?
Make that 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, let me get that back to you. Christopher
Marischal.
Okay. Mr. Davis, just slow it down for me. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you. You could have done a lot worse. I appreciate it genuinely.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
So this goes to show James F. with the $5 super chat, Team DLZ all the way. Thank you so much, James. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, man. Thanks, James, for the super chat, $5 super chat. Somebody match him! Let's get the match game going. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. I'm sorry my website's down. I'm still going to give away 10 free trifolds during this live stream. Email me. If you want to purchase one, do the same thing. Email me one. Email me your contact information so I can mail you off a trifold. I appreciate your support. So the cop let him go. Because exactly what I said, what the cop cares the most about is that you're respectful to him. That's what they care the most about.
Holy shit. You guys just saw that, right? I mean, that was definitely serious ticket material.
Yeah, that was ticket material, and the thing is that he admitted to it. He told the cop, "Yes, I was speeding. I shouldn't have been going that fast." That's what he did. He should not have done that at all. You do not admit to speeding. That's why you hold that trifold in your hand. You invoke your Fifth Amendment right.
He put a U-turn real quick.
I knew it was coming. And this is a little small town too.
You hear what he said? He said, "I knew it was coming." Put a 1 in the chat if cops are hiding on the side of the road to pull you over and give you a ticket. Put a 1 in the chat. Man, Team DLZ is rolling through the chat. If you're a member, please put Team DLZ in the chat. If you're down for it, please put Team DLZ in the chat. Rancho Relaxo with a $2 super chat. Put it in the chat, Team DLZ. Thanks, Rancho. I appreciate it.
What do I say?
I would just sit here. I'll go through the steps.
Hey, do you want to regular police mark? Can you drive those, please?
Yes, sir.
First time for him.
All right.
So the dad is trying to build some kind of rapport with the cop, saying, "Hey, first time he's been pulled over," but the cop isn't having any of it.
Stop you because you don't have registration on the car. There's no tag.
We just bought the car like 3 days ago.
You have paperwork?
Yeah.
There you go. You have insurance for the car too?
I do. We got insurance on it. Let me see if it's in here.
I'm assuming the car belongs to you.
It's his.
It's yours?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
It's his 16th birthday, so it's his first car.
Okay.
I mean, and just take a look, okay? Just take a look. They're trying to go through all of their paperwork as there's a guy with a gun standing over them who doesn't want to build rapport. Hey, this is his first time getting pulled over. It's his 16th birthday. The cop doesn't say happy birthday, congratulations on your new car. None of that. The cop is just, "I need your license, registration, proof of insurance." So that changes the dynamic. It went from, "Hey, I want to share my son's birthday with you and his car with you," to, "Oh shit, I got to get the license, registration, proof of insurance." And instead of following the delete Lawz protocols of having everything up in the visor in a rubber band, instead he's looking through his glove box, sifting through paperwork. It is a lot of pressure when there's a guy with a gun standing over your shoulder. There's a lot of pressure just here in the chat. Yeah, my PayPal works, Gloria. My PayPal works. I'm sorry the website's down. Rat Boy Ninja's in the house. Where's Will Rockstar? I don't see him.
Where'd you purchase the vehicle at?
It was in Columbus from an individual.
From an individual?
Yes. Let's see here.
So now he still doesn't have everything put together. The reason I showed you this video is because this is a dad with his son. They don't have their shit together and they're completely disoriented. Now the father has to turn off the recorder to get the proof of insurance out of his phone. When that recorder goes off, you could end up gone. You have to have everything put together in America. The cops are trying to pull you over. The cops are trying to arrest you. Put it in the comment section. If the police are trying to pull you over, trying to find a reason to arrest you, put a 1 in the chat. All they want you to do is have your stuff put together and then be respectful to them. That's all they care about. Do I agree with those philosophies? I don't. Do I want to make sure you don't go to jail? Yes, I want to make sure you don't go to jail. I was in a dungeon last year for 4 months. It was hell. I don't want you to go to jail. I do not want you to go to jail. Please don't go to jail. I sat here and taught you how to do it. I took the time to sit here to teach you how to do it. Please, please, please do not go to jail. And by the way, the video ends right here. I'll play it. He's got to turn his phone off to get the insurance out of the phone. There it is right there. Video's got to go off. That's what I'm talking about. You don't want to be in that position. You don't want to be in that position.
How you doing, man?
Good, officer. How are
Don't let
you?
the dog bite me.
No, he won't. He's very friendly. He's very friendly.
Do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Since he's in there, grab your license, come back to my car, I'll tell you what's up, and I'll get you out of here, okay?
Alrighty, not a problem.
You good with that?
Yeah, actually, let me grab it right now.
Easy, buddy. He's pretty.
Put a 1 in the chat if you've heard of Peter Thiel's company called Plantier. Have you guys heard of Peter Thiel's company called Plantier? Put a 1 in the chat if you've heard of it. Oh, is the website back online? Prince CS with a $50 super chat. Holy snarling snake shit. Thank you, Prince CS. Let me check the website, see if the website's back up. It might be. I hope the website is back up. If Delete Lawz is back up, I'll be stoked. Oh, it's not back up on my end. Maybe I have to clear my cookies. Let me try another server here. Oh, I don't think the website's back up on my end either. Dang it. I'm really sorry, you guys. I didn't know my website was going to be down. But I definitely want to get trifolds out into the public as soon as I possibly can. So anyway, let me stay on my rant here. Thank you, Prince CS, for the $50 super chat. Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge, man. Thank you so much for your support. I can't do it without you, so I really appreciate your help. Now, this guy right here, if you've heard of Plantier, that is Peter Thiel's company, that Trump is walking us all into Real ID and to a mass surveillance network, these questions this cop is going to ask this young man become extraordinarily relevant. Let me ask you a better question. Do you believe the government is trying to create a database on each and every American citizen in this country? I just want to know, do you, watching this, the 500, 800 people in here right now watching this, the numbers go like this, right? But out of the 500 to 800 people watching this, do you believe the government is creating a database of each and every one of us tax cattle? Put a 1 in the chat if you believe that. I just want to know. Because now listen to what this cop says when this young man gets in his car.
Where you come from?
Where are you coming from?
St. Louis, Missouri.
He's coming from St. Louis.
That's it?
Well, South Florida.
Yeah.
That's where I'm from.
That's where you've been doing to St. Louis.
I'm just driving by. So I've been doing a 30-day road trip from September.
What are you doing in St. Louis? Now he's inside of a recording environment. That cop car could be wired for sound. I'll bet that it is. I'll bet there's a camera in that cop car. Anything this young man is saying with his license is now going to go into a database for Plantier.
First, all the way over to Florida.
Okay, so where'd you ultimately go? All the way west coast?
Now he's going to put that into a database. It'll probably be done through AI, that it just uploads any data you give on your ID, your driver's license number, will just end up going on Plantier.
Yeah, California. San Diego to be exact.
Your last name? Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, hey, I know you're just cruising and jamming. You're holding that left lane. You're passing everybody. Just back off. I mean, just... listen, man, I get it. It's beautiful weather.
Yeah, no.
We've had a ton of crashes through here.
Gotcha.
That's
okay.
why there's so many of us up here.
And then when you went right next to me...
No. Hold on a minute. The reason why there's so many of them up there is to get you. You hear how he just said that's why there's all these cops around here? Put a 1 in the chat if the reason why all the cops are there is to pull you over. Put a 1 in the chat if the cops are all over the place so that they can do code enforcement on you and possibly tow your car or arrest you. That's the reason why there's so many cops around, not because of there's so many car accidents.
You were just looking right at me. Were you looking for somebody? Like,
I want to see how many people's in the car with you.
Oh, I see.
I'm doing a couple things. I'm looking because I saw the shades.
Right.
So make sure you ain't got kids.
Okay.
Or somebody's hiding in there. It's crazy out here.
Oh,
seat
understood.
belts, something. So it's more of a safety thing for me. I mean,
yeah, I was like, I've never had this.
It's more of a safety thing for the cop. Do you believe that? Because I don't. I think the cop wants to give out tickets and arrest people and impound people's cars.
Happened before. You just pulled up and looked right next to me. I was like, maybe they're looking for somebody, but
no.
2222 DeCoin status.
DeCoin 2022 contact security.
2222 10.
So how long were you in Cali?
5 days.
There it is. Now the information that he's rattling off in the car is gonna go on his Plantier national database on him. Everything he's saying will be logged and put into a national database that the FBI, the CIA, local police, ATF, Homeland Security, that they all have access to where you go, how long you're there, who you stay with, when you travel, which states you travel to, because he's talking. He's talking. People say to me all the time, oh, Chille, pushing your trifle. Yes. I want you to invoke the Fifth Amendment and not say a word. You get inside of a cop's car and he starts talking, where you heading? Officer, respectfully, I know you're doing your job here. I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right. Well, where are you coming from? Officer, please, respectfully, I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right. I'm standing on business here. Okay, well, how long you been out of Missouri for? Officer, please, respect my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. That's how you do it. You do not sit there and blab, blab, blab to a copper. Prince CS, thanks. B. Mortega.
San Diego.
Whose car is this?
So this is a rental car I got off of Turo.
So people just rent their cars out? News to me.
So now he's getting where he gets his vehicles from. Homeland Security is going to have everything on this kid.
I wouldn't rent my own car. I wouldn't care how bad I need them unless I personally knew you.
Never know, what people are going through.
He says, I wouldn't rent out my own car unless I personally knew you. Yeah, bro, get with it. It's the new wave of the future's here.
Do you have anything illegal in the car? Guns?
No, sir.
Marijuana?
No.
Large sums of marijuana? Not up to anything like that. I mean,
no.
It's harvest time out west.
Oh my God, what are you doing? Why would you subject yourself to this? I showed you this because I want you to know the government is building a database on you. And you're like, I don't have anything to fear. You'll back the blue until it happens to you. You use your trifold, you invoke your Fifth Amendment. And he's recording, but he's recording with his hand down. He's holding the phone in his hand like this as he's recording. Terrifying.
Oh, we're getting a lot of people transporting large amounts of...
I understood.
There's a lot of money in transport.
Beach. I'm a server at one of the restaurants.
You make good enough money.
So now he has to tell the cop where he works, that he's a server at one of their restaurants. So he told him the name of the restaurant as well. Plantier's company, led by Peter Thiel, is going to have all the goods on this guy. You're going to know everything about him.
You just take off the whole month and...
Yeah? Good, how are you?
Where are you traveling from?
South.
Here comes more questions that he's going to talk. The AI audio recorder in the cop car is going to catch everything he says, and then it's going to go on your Plantier database.
Florida. It's California, all the way back.
Okay, how long are you out there?
California, 5 days.
Now, they're more data collecting with the new cop.
Yeah.
By yourself or just have your dog with you?
Just by myself. I got my dog Kygo with me, yeah. That's all.
Nothing illegal inside the vehicle?
No, sir.
Okay.
No.
What do you want to do?
Aren't these the exact same questions the first cop just asked?
Okay, absolutely.
Just so ridiculous. So absolutely ridiculous. Dan Howard with a $20 super chat. Let's get the super chats coming. Right on, Dan Howard. My website's down, you guys. I'm so sorry. If you want to get a trifold, you got to email me until my website should be back up tonight. Dan Howard, thanks for the $20 super chat. Somebody match him. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Radic, a.k.a. Ski, is in the chat. Mr. Larry's in the chat. James Forbes, thank you. I appreciate you so much, Dan Howard. Means a ton to me, man. Means a ton to me. So the cops, remember that. There's a new database coming out on all people called Plantier. And in that new database, anything that you say in the cop car or around the cop and they record your voice, it's going to attach to your social credit score that's going to be determined by Plantier. Just remember, mark my words. I told you. I warned you. That's what's going to happen. And that's what is happening. Oh, this is the one where I can't hear it.
So let me show you it. Do you mind if I show you it?
I can't hear this one. This is the one. Thanks, Dan Howard, for the super chat, Playboy. Just so unbelievable. Oh, I remember this, guys. You can actually hear this one. Sorry about that. You couldn't hear this video at all.
Everything okay?
Do I need to answer any of your
You
questions?
don't have to answer anything, dude.
Okay.
You don't have to. Lucky you stand here all day. I get paid either way.
Can you go ahead and finish your job so I can carry on?
What's it with the
Isn't that the attitude of the public servants in America?
anger, dude?
I'm not angry.
You're not angry? You always talk to everybody like that?
I'm
Team dude, it's Palantir. Palantir, is that how you say it? Man, I am so sorry that I didn't get it exactly right. Palantir, that's what it's called. Thanks for getting me the proper enunciation. I appreciate that. Palantir, got it. Thank you.
not angry.
Oh, okay.
I just want you to go ahead and wrap things up, please.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you know, I'm gonna give you a break on it, but you know what I'm saying? This isn't a parking spot, okay, dude?
You're not giving me a break. You're harassing me at this point. I'd like to leave. May I leave now, please?
Well, do you understand?
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
All right.
If you get pulled over, you're being detained. EUN, who the hell gets in a cop car and starts chatting with the police like they're old friends? Cop cucking. You know, EUN, people don't realize you've got to invoke your Fifth Amendment right. They think that what they're saying is not being recorded. Let me teach you guys something. What you're saying to the cop now is being recorded, and it's going to be uploaded to Palantir. Is that how you say it? Someone put out the syllables for me there. Palantir. That's what's going to happen. And any information you give is going to go on your profile in Palantir so that they can track you. Just like the Real ID. What's the Real ID for? I have a driver's license right here. What do I need a Real ID for? Oh, it's a national ID card that's going to track you.
So do you understand why I stopped you?
Do I need to answer any more of your questions?
You don't have to.
Okay.
Okay. But then again, I could do this all day too.
Okay.
All right. So would you like to leave? Mr. Proctor, would you like to leave?
Do I need to answer any more of your questions?
Hello. No. I'm not the one that's acting this way, okay? I'm just asking you to do, you know, I'm trying.
You are the one acting that way. You're the one harassing this man. It's you, dude.
Give you a break here, all right?
I prefer you just write me the parking ticket and let me go.
Right, okay. Oh, okay. All right, dude. I was trying to be nice to you. All righty. Will you hold on? Having all right? Yeah.
He's trying to be nice to him as he pulls him over with a gun to detain him and to try to steal his money, with tickets, with code enforcement. But he's trying to be a friend to him. Okay.
So just let you know what's going on. We're having another guy coming over real quick. Traffic guy with a side book, since you want a ticket. So otherwise, I didn't want to go through all this hassle. You know what I'm saying? Is everything
Then why'd you pull him over? If you didn't want to go through the hassle, then why'd you pull him over?
okay? Is there any other issues or anything going on that I should know of?
Do I need to answer your questions?
No, answer anything, but I'm concerned about your well-being. Is there something wrong?
Do I need to answer any of your questions?
Well, yeah, if there's something wrong, it would be nice, yeah.
Do I need to answer any of your questions?
You don't have to talk to me. I'm just saying. I'm just concerned about your well-being. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, what a load of shit. And then we have Rob VR3 just put a comment in the comment section. Thanks, Rob. It said, bro, the book Spying on Democracy by Heidi Bogason was written like over a decade ago and has information about Palantir, if I'm remembering it correctly. Wow, that's interesting.
You don't get people hostile.
I've not been hostile.
Oh, usually we don't get people wanting a ticket. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through all this. I could be having my lunch right now.
What do I need to do for you to hand me my documents so I can leave?
I'll give it to you right now. I just want to know that you're okay, because usually I don't get people all this.
What do I need to do for you to hand me my documents so I can be on my way?
You're okay.
I don't need to answer any of your questions.
Hey, there we go again. Jesus Christ. You know? I'm trying to say that...
You're trying to display your power to me right now.
I'm concerned about it. Is there a problem?
No. This guy just nailed it. You're trying to display your power on me right now. Yeah, you're welcome, Kristen. Just Kristen got a free membership. Thank you, EUN. Thank you, Prince CS, for the gifted memberships. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dan Howard, for the super chat. Thank you, Rancho Relaxo. I appreciate the super chat, man. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate your support. A couple other ones came in. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but thank you.
Concerned about another human being?
You have no...
You're not concerned about another human being. You're flexing your authority on this guy.
Be concerned about me.
So it's okay then. You're okay then.
You can hand me my documents and I can be on my way, or we can...
Okay. So if I hand you your stuff, you'll be fine and taken off, and you're not angry, right? You're not gonna... Okay, here, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take a chance on you, right here. Mr. Proctor, everything's cool, all right? We're blocking traffic here to your stuff.
All right, hopefully you have a good day. Everything works out for you. All right.
Am I free to leave now?
Yes, you are.
Could you please step away from the vehicle?
Am I free to leave now? Can you please step away from the vehicle? He can't even get away from the cop. He wants to leave, but the cop won't stop harassing him. I mean, and that's the way it is in our country. The cops have all the power over you. I'm a Gen Xer. One time I got followed around by a cop. He followed me all the way to the police station where I filed a complaint on him. When the chief came out, he said, "This good officer, he's harassing you?" I don't believe that. There was no camera. There was no way to hold him accountable. It happened to me in real life in college. Cop followed me around from place to place I was going. I finally went to the cop shop he worked at to file a complaint on him, and the chief of police said, "Oh, he's a good officer. He wouldn't harass you."
Do you have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
For what?
Can I get your driver's license?
For what?
I'll explain it to you.
Why would I give it to you? I'm not driving.
You were
parked.
driving. I just saw you.
I'm parked.
Can I get your driver's license?
So you're stopping me?
Can I get your driver's license?
I don't have it. You can have my ID number.
Sure. What's your name?
D3593928.
How funny is that? She asked for his name, and he gave his ID number. We got Scrubzilla in the chat. Prince CS said, "I saw this video a little while back." The original is still in the chat. Man, the original. Consider becoming a member of the original, because the original gifted a bunch of memberships and super chatted. Thank you so much for the super chat. Terry Marine Bad Motherfucker is in the chat.
What's your real name?
What do you mean?
What's your name?
For what am I being pulled over for?
So your plate, that plate is not legal. You have to have the California plate. What? That's white and red. Okay? Do you have your registration, proof of insurance?
You have it?
Do you have your registration?
So the only state in America is California, and it passed January 1st, 2024, House Assembly Bill 2773, that when the police pull you over, when they approach your vehicle, they have to tell you the reason why they pulled you over. So this video has to be before January 1st, 2024, because she didn't walk up and tell him why she had pulled him over. Why isn't that a law in your state? Why isn't House Assembly Bill 2773 that makes it so cops have to tell you why they pulled you over immediately? Why isn't that the law where you live in Pennsylvania or Oregon or New York or Florida? Why don't you get that law passed that cops have to tell you why they pulled you over upon pulling you over?
Shut up.
Proof of insurance?
Can you relax? I'm getting a cramp. I'm telling you, I'm not getting out for no reason.
You either have a seat in your car or have a seat on the curb over here.
Oh.
You cannot be sitting outside your car.
There it is right there. There it is right there. How long have I been on here for? Still 400 people here. I just keep going a couple more. Can you guys tell me, is DeleteLawz.com back online? Can you guys check my website? 400 people here. Double tap on the screen. Hit the like button real quick for me. Double tap on the screen. Hit the like button. Can you guys check? Lenny's in the chat. Can you guys double check and just see if DeleteLawz.com is back online yet? If you would, pretty please, with sugar and cherries on top. That would be absolutely great. I really hope DeleteLawz.com is back online, because that's how I put trifolds out into the world. Oh, man, I covered this a long time ago. This video is going to cut off, but we're going to watch it anyway. We're going to watch this video anyway. It's going to cut off, but this is a great video. You can see when you look at the cop, he looks like he's all put together until he starts to talk.
Say that one more time. Yeah. You didn't use your blinker.
Okay, and I purposely used it because I know that you were going to.
And then you also can't have this.
And I can't have the tiny tree obstructing my view.
Can't have the tree
here, please.
So right here, if you take a look at him, he looks like he's got it all put together. He says, "Can you get a supervisor out here?" And this cop, when you look at his face, he looks like he's on his game, that he's a sharp tack. The truth is, he's not. He's not on his game. Watch him talk.
He doesn't have to be.
Can you please get your supervisor here?
Can you get the registration proof of insurance?
Yes, I can. Can you please call your supervisor here?
So let's get the proof of insurance.
Can you please call your supervisor here?
I don't have to call my supervisor.
Why not? Because I feel it is an unlawful stop because you have no reason. I purposely put on my blinker to turn down this street because I knew that you were going to follow me on this street. And as soon as I turned on this street, that's when you put your lights on.
You knew I was going to follow you on this street?
Yes, I knew you was because you were following me for a while.
Like I said, there's a school up there that I have to go check.
All right.
That's why I came down this road.
Can you please call your supervisor?
All right. You give me the documents. I'll ask my supervisor if he wants to come out. All right.
If he wants to come out, can you please call your supervisor? I will get you my documents.
Okay. You were all right.
And it's a company vehicle.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to you real quick.
Can you please get the supervisor? I answer all your questions, but you don't want to answer my questions.
I answered your questions. Of course I've been answering your questions. I'm just making a small conversation. That's it.
I don't want to have a conversation.
197-180. Available for now.
And can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, my name is Patrolman Kevin Render. Badge number 197.
All right, thank
Yep. Gamble off 18 down. So
I didn't use my blinker. I purposely put on the blinker and turned because I knew you were going to follow me. I knew you were. So we deal with this every day. Wasn't doing nothing wrong. Did exactly.
Stand by.
the
All right, let me go check this out. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Come on, bro. I didn't use my blinker.
Put a one in the chat if the cop is lying that he didn't use his blinker. What? What's that? Scrubzilla, give me a call when I get off this live stream. I'd like to talk to you. I'm reading some stuff in the chat. Put a one in the chat if you think that they're lying that he didn't use his blinker.
Crazy obstruction.
Yeah, just so you know, I think it's again in California where we have made it so it's not illegal to hang an air freshener from your rearview mirror.
Are you crazy? Obstruction? Look at that. What is it obstructing? You can't. Looking at the tree. Looking at my view. Looking at the tree. Looking at the view. Come on now. He has no reason to pull me over at all. He's been following me since I turned out of ShopRite. And I saw him coming past me. I know that he made a U-turn because as soon as I passed the light coming out of ShopRite, I see him coming around trailing me. And I know, and I've been looking at my rear view. And I know that he's been following me for a while, trying to see if this is a stolen car, trying to find out all the information he could, but he can't because this is a company vehicle. So it's not stolen, not anything. He didn't even want to tell me the reason why he pulled me over when he first came up here, talking about, can I have your license and registration? And I asked, can you tell me the reason you pulled me over for? Yeah, I'll tell you once I get your information. And I'm like, all right, my name is Alex Harbor. Can I see an ID? I pull up a picture. Why don't you have your wallet? Like, bruh, the fuck? Because I don't have it. The fuck are you pulling me over for?
And the reason I showed you this whole video right here is so that you'll go down and get a copy of your driver's license if you have a copy at your house, or go down to FedEx, Kinko's, or whatever, and then get the back of your license and get it copied and get it into a laminated slip. I've been pulled over 3 times in 3 different states by 3 different cops. The photocopy of my driver's license worked, but he didn't have his, meaning the cop can run him in. The cop can take you to jail for not having your driver's license. Whereas if you have a picture of your license, front and the back, the spirit of the law, if he took you to jail, you're probably going to win that court case. Because if it can clearly identify you and he runs the numbers and it comes back and it's you, it's just a photocopy, it's just fine. But he doesn't even have a copy of his driver's license. He's got nothing. Got a picture of himself and some words. Dan Howard gifted 10 memberships. What's up with the Playboy? What's up with the Playboy? Thanks, Dan Howard. Thanks for your support, Dan. I appreciate it. Let me read the names. Rally the Valley AZ got a free membership. Charles Height, Jessica Schossler, Jazz Gal, Tugs and McGowan got a free membership. Right on. D Doy 221, Chase Saunders got a free membership. Mile High Community Channel. Mile High Community Channel? What does that mean exactly? Thanks so much, Dan Howard. D Fresh 250 got a free membership. Right on. Thanks, Dan Howard. I appreciate it, man. Right on. Ann Mitchell's in here. What's going on, Ann Mitchell? Anna Mitchell, how are you?
And he's going to try to say something about my light, but that's not the reason why he pulled me over. And I know he is. Watch. Accidentally swiped out of the camera, so it stopped recording. So now we're back recording. I'm just going to sit here and wait for the supervisor. And I hope that's not his supervisor in a black car. It looks unmarked. I can't tell if that's a police car or not. It's like a regular car.
No, I know it's a channel. Mile High Club. What was it? Was it Mile High Club? It said it was Mile High Community Channel. Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry. I must have had my mind somewhere else. I said Mile High Club. Whoops. I didn't mean to say that. Sorry about that. Sorry, Mile High Community Channel. Seldwin is in the chat, everybody.
I asked for a supervisor. He said, "Oh, he doesn't have to be here. He doesn't have to come out here. Let me let me see if he wants to come out. Like, let you see if he wants to come out. Man, call your supervisor. I know that y'all can do that. Tell him that you just made an unlawful stop. And the reason he pulled me over is because I just made a turn. That he said.
Well, let me push back here. Purple's here. Purple said that actually, Chille, phone copy is illegal to have your driver's license, and also if anyone even employers during interviews can't Xerox your driver's license, just not informed like the law says. Well, that's just not true. You can make a copy of your driver's license. It's worked for me in 3 states with 3 different kinds of cops. City, trooper, and it worked. So if you do have a copy of your driver's license, it's better than not having a copy of your driver's license. You want to have a copy of that driver's license in your car.
Says I didn't use my blinker when I purposefully used my blinker.
No, and listen, the cop may say, I need your actual license. But if you don't have it, that photocopy may have to do.
He just didn't see it because he was trying to run every single thing that he could about this car. Get the fuck out of here.
Thanks, Dan Howard. Appreciate you, man. And look at his face. You can't tell me he's not nervous, that he doesn't have a legitimate fear for his safety, that he doesn't have the slight concern that he's going to be torture cuffed, skiffed, strip searched, and put in a cage. He's got that concern. You can see it on your face. Oh, shit. Did you see this? Purple, Surviving the Long Haul said, commercial driver's licenses are required to be photocopied by the employers. That's how the companies insure us, with a photocopy of the driver's license. You want to have a copy of your driver's license in your car.
At work, trying to get to my next stop, but this guy. I have money to be making right now, but this guy. I'm a black man driving in a white neighborhood, peacefully. No music, no nothing.
You know, and I don't blame him for saying that he's a black man driving in a white neighborhood. Traditionally, that's been how it is. The cops pull over black people if they're in a white neighborhood. It's been that way since cars were created, and I believe that's going to start with the Model T Ford 1908. That's when the mass production began. And so this guy's got that legitimate fear. For us people who are not melanated, we're like, oh, you're pulling the race card. But I don't think he is. Black people get pulled over more than white people, whether I like it or not. Scottish, been a member for 1.5 years. Respect from across the pond. Right on, Scottish. Thanks, man. Glad you're a member, brother. Thank you for your support.
But
Geo is here. Geo's in the room, everybody.
You know, we're usually nervous, we're usually shaking a little bit, usually something. But this stop, I'm actually not happy, but I'm pretty secure in my skin because I know that he pulled me over for no reason, and it's pretty unlawful. He saw a black guy with dreads, so I'm gonna pull him over. Fuck out of here.
Mark Jocelyn just chimed in. Mark Jocelyn, he said, been pulled over twice in Texas. Photocopy of the driver's license. Worked on each occasion. I'm telling you guys, and in states like Oklahoma or North Carolina or Tennessee, I'm just guessing on North Carolina or Tennessee because they're such police states, they may say that you have to have the actual copy of the driver's license. But if you don't, you don't. If you only have the laminated that I explained to you on Delete Lawz, to go down and make a photocopy of it, get the front and the back so they can scan that little QR code or barcode on the back of your license, and you have a photocopy of the front of your driver's license, I'll bet you in Oklahoma, North Carolina, Tennessee, or South Carolina, I'll bet you it'll work. It worked in Texas. Right there, you can see the comments. You can see the comment right there. He said it worked. So that's what I'm saying.
I have a school to go to. Nigga. I have a school to go to. You ain't got no fucking school to go to, brother. Now let's see if you're.
And then Purple responds with some legitimate stuff here. Purple responds with Federal Law Title 18 U.S. Code Part 1 Chapter 33 Section 701 prohibits the creation of unauthorized copy of government issued identification, including driver's license. Purple, you got a good point. But that's not being enforced. I've never heard of anybody I've heard of people getting arrested for fake ID. It happened to me when I was 20 years old. But I want you to have a photocopy of your driver's license in your car in more than one place so that you can identify yourself. Otherwise, they're going to put you in jail.
Supervisor confirms that you have a school to go to.
There it is right there. But I think the guy was scared shitless, to be honest with you. I think he was dealing with all kinds of fear in his heart, 100% for sure. I think he was really going through it. You could see it with the way he was talking.
What? What did I do?
It's not so much what you did, so your buddy did. You guys were kind of thinking that it was a good idea to joust me into trying to pursue him, right?
I'm gonna fly faster. Okay, well, that was not me. We're two different
So that was not this person who was riding that motorcycle. That was not this person. KT, good to see you.
Sir.
Yeah?
I am legal, as you can see.
I see that. I don't know who your buddy is, but you might want to have a word with him, because that's the stupidest thing I've ever seen anybody do on a motorcycle. I ride a bike.
Well, he's not my buddy.
He's not your friend? You were sitting there talking to him.
Dude, because we're bikers. I swear to God.
If you've ever ridden a motorcycle, you know that when you meet up with other people who are riding motorcycles, you'll have like a little communication with them and ride with them a little bit.
Like, you can follow me home. Let's go.
Okay, well, do you own this bike?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Why are you going to answer his questions when he has no lawful reason to stop you?
So take off your helmet for a second. Let me see your face.
Why would you comply with that? It is so absolutely ridiculous. Why would they do that? This is so crazy. So crazy. 12:30. I got a heart out. I got to work with the guy for the website that bails people out of jail. So I got that website coming up here pretty quick. I got to jump right now. I'm so sorry. Let me come on screen for a second. You guys, do me a favor. Put Team DLZ in the chat if you would. Please put Team DLZ. Double tap on the screen. Hit the like button if you would. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. Consider becoming a channel member. Support the work. Support the mission. I'm going to keep going. No matter what YouTube, United States government does to my channel, I'm just going to keep working. If YouTube deletes my channel, you'll be able to find me on Facebook, on TikTok, or Instagram. But I don't trust what YouTube is doing with this channel. You guys don't understand. You don't get all the emails I get. People tell me I don't get notifications. I can't comment on your videos. I can't share your video. I can't comment on the live stream. I'm getting these emails sent to me so much every day that I think one day I'm going to wake up and I'm just not going to have a channel on YouTube anymore. I'm concerned about it, to be honest with you. I'm concerned that they have dipped us down in the algorithm so low that if I make a horizontal video, just like I make a vertical video here, if I make a horizontal video, unless you are a member of Team DLZ and you come and check on my channel, you're not going to be informed that I put a new video out. It is really, really sad. It's really pathetic, because if you want to beat me, then beat me in the marketplace of ideas. But don't beat me by using technology and not putting my videos in the algorithm. And that's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. So get Team DLZ rolling through the chat. Danelle Brown, good to see you. Matt, good to see you. Stoffel, what's going on, man? Good to see you, Stoffel. Haven't seen you in a minute. How are you? Stoffel, were you a moderator for me previously? I can't remember. Scrubzilla, Cope, Dogged, Dog. I still have not seen Chevy in a week. Chevy, I hope that you're okay. I hope that you're safe, that everything's going good. I heard one of your songs the other day, so I know you're still producing music. I know you're still alive and out there. But James Forbes was here. Thank you so much. Steve Conkler, Captain Team DLZ. Haven't seen him in the chat today. Rancho Relaxo. Good to see everybody. Butch the Original and the Original. The Original. Butch the Original, you have a user named The Original now. So now there's more than one Originals. Isn't it state issued? It sure is. Listen, I got to get the flock out of here. Thanks you guys so much for coming to my TED Talk. I didn't see Mikey B, Greg, or Bruce, but I will see you guys on the next one. Later, Gators.